We just got our bread for the morning. There's an apple crumb muffin, a chocolate chip muffin, and some croissants, and then different spreads. So it looks like butter, strawberry, and chocolate or chocolate hazelnut spread. So super cute. Can't wait to dive in. I got the avocado toast, and my husband got the bagel with salmon. So, about to dive in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. If you are tuning into this vlog for the first time, welcome. My name is Kayla. I am a wife, mom, and lover of all things Disney and travel. I share travel planning tips and tricks on my channel, as well as vlogs from all of our Disney adventures, and a little bit of lifestyle stuff here and there. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, I hope you'll subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you know when the rest of these trip vlogs go live, and be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it while you're watching. I know it sounds crazy, but it really does help support the channel. And yeah, so we had an amazing breakfast this morning at Topolino's Terrace. And I'll get into a little bit more about that when we have a little bit of a break today. But we just arrived at Animal Kingdom. I did purchase Genie Plus for today. It was $18 per person today, and got us a lightning lane for Kilimanjaro Safari. So that's first up on our list. Alright, we've made it to Festival of the Lion King. I did, after we scanned into Kilimanjaro Safari, I went ahead, so once you scan in to your lightning lane, you can make your next one. So while we were waiting to hop on one of the Jeeps to take our safari, I went ahead and booked the next showing of the Festival of the Lion King. So I'm so excited for our son to see this. I hope it goes well. He's obsessed with the Lion King. He's obsessed with Lion Guard. So I hope this will be pretty cool for him. a little after 1, and we just got done doing the Navi River journey. Oh, I love that ride. It's so peaceful and cold in there. It's just, I don't know, this is such a neat area of this park. It really does feel like you've been transported to Pandora. So highly recommend just spending some time over in Pandora. But our son is now asking for the pool. So we're gonna call it a day here in Animal Kingdom, head back to our hotel, let him lay down for a little bit, and then just enjoy some time at our resort for the rest of the day. But I'll bring you guys along. Hello, you guys. It is, gosh, I think it's like 3:30 here. Our son went down for a nap around 2, so a little bit later nap today, but he really did great in Animal Kingdom this morning. So we kind of pushed it a little bit because our lightning lane for Navi River journey wasn't until 1 p.m. And so we got back to the resort and up to the room and actually got him in bed by 2. So, but he did great. He did so good this morning. I was so proud of him, and he just kept asking for the pool. So he's like, I'm over these parks, guys. Like, just get me to the pool. So just keep that in mind with little ones. Like, it really is the little things here in Disney that they love. Like, he loved being able to walk around this morning and just look at animals. So don't forget that they're little, and it was just a nice reminder today, I think, for us. You know, like, he's 2.5. You know, he wants to be able to play on a playground and swim in a pool, and I can't recommend rest days enough. I can't recommend half park days enough. Just give them time to be little. Give them time to get those wiggles out of the stroller, wide open spaces. Just give them that opportunity. It's so easy to get caught up in park. When I think, honestly, the 2 favorite things that he's done this trip are riding the Skyliner and playing in the splash pad. Like, and that's pretty special too. But you guys, we go home tomorrow. I'm not ready. My husband's taking a nap, and I've been sitting here thinking, maybe I could talk him into staying one more day. How crazy is that, though? Like, I don't know. I'm just not ready to go home. I'm not ready to go home, but we'll see. I don't know. My master plan may not end up working out, but it'd be pretty funny if it did. I guess we'll find out together. If there's another day full day after this versus a half day, then my master plan worked. But if not, we head home tomorrow. But I think we're gonna try to do either some pool time and Disney springtime before we head home. So not a full travel day. We'll at least get some time in before we have to go. But I was able to get some work done. I had a client book a Royal Caribbean cruise, and so that was awesome. I've been sending out some quotes for Disney for 2023 dates, put together some quotes for clients in 2024. We haven't gotten pricing yet, but I'm just trying to get ahead of the game and get everything ready to go so that on May 31st, I can get those sent out as soon as possible to my clients that are on my waiting list. But yeah, this has just been a pretty special trip, you guys, and I'm very, very thankful, very, very grateful. So I want to give a shout out to Justin and Lacey at our Z-Roll. I will link their channel below. They edit all of my videos, and Justin has put together the pack and prep with me for this trip. I got to watch that and make a few notes, and he is so kindly getting that all squared away for me so I can enjoy this last little bit of vacation time. But they're just the best, you guys. I can't recommend their channel enough. They're one of my comfort YouTube channels to watch, and they're just really, really good people. So give their channel a follow. Yeah, I'm just going to upload some videos from today, and gosh, just soak in some of the sun and warmth. I got so cold working in our room because we've got the air turned down. Our son just sleeps better when it's cold. So anyways, I'll stop rambling, but I love these moments of reflection out here on this balcony because I just feel really, 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 really blessed and really, really thankful for this opportunity. So all right, I'll check in with you after our son gets up. All right, guys, it is a little after 4:30. Our son woke up from a nap around 4, and we actually kind of talked about how we like kind of doing a longer morning and not laying him down until 2, because then he doesn't get up till 4, and then we have until probably around 9, another probably 5 hours maybe. I mean, he is tired, but I don't know, just give us a little bit more time. But anyways, that kind of worked out well today, so we might utilize that plan on future trips. But we've refilled our resort mugs, which I wanted to share that tip. So a lot of my clients ask me, is the refillable mugs, are they worth it? I 100% think that they are worth it, depending on how many sodas, coffees, teas you're going to drink at your resort. Just to give you a price idea, the refillable mugs are $21.99. Like a coffee or a tea is, I think, about $3.50 a piece, and sodas are about $4.50 a piece. So if you're going to drink between 4 and 5 fountain beverages at your resort during your stay, it pays for itself that way. And then another tip I wanted to mention is we always fill ours up before we head out to a park or wherever we're going, and then we always fill it up when we get back. So we're really making sure that we're utilizing it, because obviously you can't refill them in the parks. But once we drink whatever's in our cup at the parks, we use them for the free water at the quick service location. So we'll just have them put the free water in our refillable mugs. So 100% think they are worth it if A, it's your first purchase when you arrive at your resort, B, you're going to drink 4 to 5 soft drinks, coffees, or teas at your resort, C, you use it, you utilize it, you fill it up before you leave the resort, you fill it up when you get back, and D, if you utilize it when you get home. So for us, our son loves that, loves them as his designated cup at home. It's a great souvenir and a way to kind of bring Disney magic home with you. So definitely recommend the refillable mugs. We're all a little bit hungry, and we love La Hacienda over in Epcot. And I checked the dining reservations, and I was able to get us a reservation at 5:15. So that gave us plenty of time to get ready, and we're gonna hop on the Skyliner, which of course makes a big difference. We're not waiting for a bus or taking a bus to Epcot, but we're gonna hop on the Skyliner and go have dinner in Epcot. So I'm pretty excited. We love Mexican food, so we are gonna go enjoy some really good Mexican food. Have made it over from La Hacienda to the actual Mexico pavilion, and I just love this pavilion. It was also one of my aunt's favorite pavilions, so just always coming here reminds me of her, and I feel like I'm doing it in memory of her every time that we're here, so that's really special. But I think we are going to maybe ride the Grand Fiesta Tour, or as I like to call it, the Donald Duck ride. But this is just such a neat place to come and spend some time. San Angel Inn is actually inside this pavilion, so you can have dinner over here, which is really cool. We enjoy it as well. Just such a cool place. Really neat. having to pivot. We were gonna head back on the Skyliner over to our resort, but the Skyliner from Epcot to the Riviera is, or I would say the Epcot Skyliner is down right now. So we had two options. We could either take the boat over to Hollywood Studios to get on the Skyliner there, because they're two separate lines. So just because one shut down doesn't mean that the other one is. Or we are could head over to Yacht and Beach Club and just hang out, maybe get a taxi back to our resort. So I think we're gonna do that, but I'll keep you posted. Okay guys, so we decided to walk over to Beach Club and get a minivan. So it was about $23 from Beach Club to Riviera for the minivan, but I love that it is associated with Disney and Disney themed. And I also love that all of the mini, M-I-N-N-I-E vans come with at least 2 car seats. So that's awesome. And our driver is Tanisha, right? Tanisha, and she is going to be installing a rear-facing car seat for us. So she asked if we wanted it to be forward-facing or rear-facing, and they are all trained to install these car seats, so they know what they're doing. All right, guys, we have promised this little boy that we would bring him to the splash pad one more time, so that's where we're at. But let me tell you, our minivan experience, M-I-N-N-I-E minivan through the Lyft app was amazing. Our driver, Tanisha, was 5 stars, 10 stars, so sweet. It was such a smooth process from getting the app loaded on my phone to booking the ride, to her showing up, just welcoming us into her vehicle, installing the car seat, helping me with the stroller, putting it in the trunk. She had the fold down video screen on with Mickey playing. Was such a delightful human being. And I loved knowing, like, they have Disney name tags, they work for Disney. And that just gave me such peace of mind, especially if, let's say, I was ever traveling by myself or whatever. Just the safety and security that comes with knowing they work directly with Disney, and they are trained by Disney to install car seats. They're trained by Disney to know exactly where they're going. So let's say you had a reservation at Cape May Cafe and you're like, I'm not really sure where it is. She would know. Like, she would know to take you to the beach club. Whereas if you got, just a local, they may not know, exactly which resort. I mean, you could figure it out. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you have to pay for the minivan, but it was 100% worth it, in my opinion. But that being said, we are just going to enjoy the rest of the evening, let our son just live his best life on this incredible splash pad. It's got 2 slides. He loves both of them, and he's made some friends here, and that's just really cool. It's so cool to see kiddos just embrace one another and just have fun, even if it's just for 20 or 30 minutes. So anyways, I think we're just gonna he's just cracking me up. He's living his best life. So we're gonna let him do that and then wind it down here. Our last night. I tried to talk him into an extra night and he thought about it. But it's time to go home, and I accept that. But for some reason, going home on this trip is just a little bit hard. I don't know why. This was just such a special trip. Truly, truly incredible. And I'll do a trip recap, kind of Q&A. So if you have any questions about our trip, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. But this was just such a special trip. We made so many amazing memories together, had so many wonderful experiences. I learned so much. I always learn so much every time we come here. And it was just such a blessing of a trip to get to be here at this resort. It's just a dream come true. So If you stayed till the very end of this vlog, thank you. Thank you so much for following along on our family's adventure here in Walt Disney World. Stay tuned, we've still got another day tomorrow. Even though we are driving home, we are going to make it the most of our morning and kind of early afternoon tomorrow. Just get up and enjoy this gorgeous resort, maybe head over to Disney Springs. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog because our trip's not over yet. I have to keep reminding myself that so I don't cry. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this vlog while you're watching, I know it seems silly, but giving it a thumbs up, liking this video is huge when it comes to supporting my channel. So if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that notification bell so that you know when my videos go live. Your love and support just means the world to me. But I'm going to leave you guys with some beautiful evening views from Disney's Riviera Resort as I spend the last night out here on this balcony. I just feel so spoiled, you guys. It's been so special, but I'll say goodnight and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.